Greetings, folks. Daniel Wickwire here, and welcome back to KMR Live, where in this stream I almost forgot to do, we are going to just jump into Mystic Quest because I don't really have anything else prepared, so why not? That's not going to help me at all, because he's not going to do nearly enough damage. But yeah, so I almost forgot we were doing this. Raiju says he's doing well tonight. Legend's here as well. Everybody's asleep, so, you know, I mean, the stream's starting out pretty well, as you'd expect at this point. And he's confused, so GG. Oh shit, I gotta turn my noisemaker off, aka my phone. Attack, you fools! There we go. Hey, Mr. Doug, welcome, brother. Thank you. At least you did Holy Spell. You did something half-assed right while you're confused. Today I'm donating half of my toys to community aid so I can get room for my new and improved filming studio. Well, that's very nice of you, Raiju. That's really nice of you to do. I could end this level already, but as I said, shoot, that's not good. As I said, there is stuff I need to get. There is armor here, so. I feel like you streamed just last. I know it feels like I streamed just last night. Okay, well she's down. If he goes, yeah, he's gonna heal himself. Yep, there you go. Head of the curve. Ruben's gonna miss. And no, he's gonna heal himself. Yep, Ruben's gonna miss. Thank you. Oh, fudge. I forgot he could do that. And he blew up. Oh, good times. Good times. What? We'll talk about it later. I know. We'll talk about it later. Go ahead. Well, maybe 25% of my toys. I still have a lot. Well, you know, you gotta have a lot of toys, right? I need to find out where that armor's at. I think it's downstairs there. If I remember correctly. Godzilla versus Jason. Well, that would be an interesting fight since... Aha, you don't have any spells left to do. Yeah, you can be muted, I guess. I mean, it doesn't matter. You're out of the important magic right now. I'm thinking the chest is going to be downstairs, because I actually could have fought the boss a while ago. It's the Dullahan here, or Durahan, or however you want to say it, that's actually at the ship's helm. So I could have taken care of that a long time ago. But Godzilla vs. Jason would be interesting. Like I said, they're both immortal. Pretty much can't kill either one of them, so I guess it would just be an endless slugfest. I'm not assuming if they were of comparable size is what you're referring to. As nothing wrong with having a bunch of toys, man. Ancient Sumerians were fascinating, but we seldom hear of them in popular culture, except for Pazuzu and for their gods being bad guys in movies like Ghostbusters and Evil Dead. Why do they hate on the Sumerians anyway? Do you care to elaborate on that, Legend? Godzilla versus Freddy versus Jason versus Ash. Yes. That's exactly it. Wolverine versus Scorpions. Another one of those interesting fights that... Well, technically... I mean, I don't know, because I don't think... Oh, shit. When did I die? I died, apparently, at some point. I don't think either... Well, of course, Wolverine is not truly immortal. He just isn't. Depending on who's riding him at the time, is how strong his healing factor is. Now, I don't know if Scorpion's truly immortal or not. Yeah, it's not that way. But I'm going to take it to get all the kills. I don't know, man. That's a tough one to answer. Ah, what I should have done is arrow spell on all of them, because that would have done 400 damage. And would have taken some of, at least set them up till we could one-hit KO the rest of them. I'm actually going to do that right now. The heck, what am I going to use the magic for anyway? I barely ever use it, so. Let's add White Ranger. Why not? You know, just why not? Yay, you're confuddled. You know what, we'll just screw it. We'll do arrow again. Let's just end this fight. And Zampier leveled up. Nice. So what did you guys do today outside of course, Raiju donating his toys to a very, very good cause? What are y'all up to? Also learned to do... Oh, he deleted it. I was trying to read it. Ah! This ship's a little more elaborate than I recall. Oops, I forgot to heal him. You'll probably be dead shortly, Ruben, but your sacrifice will be noted in our textbooks. I learned to do, learn how to sing One Winged Dale. Really? Well, you can sing? Well, you're way ahead of me, so I can't do none of that nonsense. Jason, I think, was brought back by the Book of the Dead. It was on the on the table in the Voorhees house. Which time? But just go do your stuff. Because Jason was technically, I don't know if he was actually technically dead after the first movie because he's not classified. He's not classified as undead. Sorry, the audio in the background. He's not classified as being undead until the 6th film, when, of course, he's brought back by lightning.
Which literally does not make any freaking sense at all.
Well, none of those movies make sense, dude. It's
well,
pretty common fact. Well, no, we're not. Don't worry about it. You do your stuff. Sorry, I accidentally hit send and it wasn't ready. Yeah, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. It's just us, brother. We ain't gonna say nothing about it. And if we did, what does it matter, right? Screw it, we're gonna do that and see what happens. Strong against earth attacks. Okay, well, now we know. Now we know. I thought it might be classified as an earth attack, even though it's technically falling from the sky, but... Oh, darn it, you got turned into stone. Ain't that a shame? Actually, I should have done water-based attacks. That was the ticket. Weak against wind, though. I guess everything in late games just weak against arrow. Jason versus Frankenstein versus Baragon. Baragon would win. Hands down.
Baragon would just stomp like dead.
Not really. Baragon would... I don't know. No comment on Baragon. I like Baragon a lot. But no comment on the matter. I need to watch that movie, man. I haven't seen that movie in forever. I can't... Well, does anybody have any idea when Criterion is supposed to be releasing these movies? Because I haven't heard anything in a long time. Other than they came out digitally and they were planning to release the rest physically. But I haven't heard anything about it, like I said, in quite a while. Of course, how much I keep up with some Godzilla-related news is hit or miss at best. Oh, you have the 30cm Baragon from X Plus. Nice. I don't believe I own any Baragons. Woe is me in my Baragonless house. I'm so happy when looking through my toys, I found my Frankenstein, Werewolf, and Swamp Monster. From who? Who made those? Darn muffle spell. which was translated later in Final Fantasy VI to like muddle or something like that. No, muddle confused, excuse me. So I'm questioning, is there anything on this ship, or have I just gone crazy assuming there was armor on this ship? Because I could have swore there was. Oh, nice crit. I have no idea, but I found them in great condition. Well, good, man. That's not. So I'm assuming you hung on to those and did not donate them away. Nothing wrong if you did, but since you seemed relieved to find them. Oh, I didn't. Oh, good, good. Awesome. We actually went out and about a little bit today. It's been pretty much full bore all day, man. We went out and about and hit up a comic book store. I was hoping to actually haven't been to in I should say haven't been to in a long time. Comic book store. It's in a town I don't usually go to, but decided to just hit it up on a whim today because we weren't doing anything. Hello, cat. What are you doing? What are you doing, Oreo? Cat tail. Woo! What are you doing, Oreo? But we went to a comic book store we hadn't that I knew has been there for a while, but I haven't gone to. Found out this comic book store is owned by the owner of another comic book store in this town that I used to go to that actually closed down, and had run the one previous to that. So essentially, you start in the building that I went to today, went to another bigger building. They rented that place out from underneath of them, and they lost essentially their ability to. See, I never went this way last time. That's why none of this is familiar. They rented the old building out from underneath of them, and I thought they just vanished. I said, "Oh, great, lost another comic book store." It was a really good store. They had a lot of good older books and had good prices on them. So I went there quite a bit to buy stuff. Oh shoot, I guess that's probably why they all connect so I can get out. Anyway, found out he owns this one now because they rented out from underneath him. Him and his partner had split. He took his half of the stuff and opened up the store again, which was really cool because, again, I like this store, so it's nice. And they were actually doing renovation inside. And he's like, he recognized me. I'm like, hey, I remember you. I didn't click for me right away because I don't remember anybody. But, yeah, he told me. And I was like, hey. So it's pretty exciting. It's good to be able to go in there. He let me in even though they were remodeling. He's like, yeah, man, I got the comic set up already. Just go over there and look. And I was looking at stuff behind his counter. He's like, yeah, just go behind the counter, man. Look at whatever. I'm getting a few older Daredevil comics. So that was fun to have. Again, a good price on the both of them. Then went to a few thrift stores. Didn't really find anything. Sorry, I guess I already checked that box. Let me see, what else did we do? Ended up going to a game store. Angela got an older Dragon Age game for the PS3 because I've been picking up old PS3 stuff just because it's like really cheap now before stuff starts skyrocketing on it. I got Sonic and Knuckles for the Genesis because I started collecting Genesis stuff because I picked up a Genesis not long ago. Actually, while we were on vacation, I think. I don't remember. We went somewhere and I came back and picked up a Genesis. But anyway, yeah, it was. And we went and ate, and it was a pretty good time. We went to GameStop, picked up a few more PS3 games that were super cheap. So good times. Again, but it was frantic. I got home and had to weed eat and blah blah blah. And that didn't go well. And anyway, we're here now. And I almost forgot to do this. So anyhow. Let's see. I'm disturbed whenever I see a dragon depicted with 4 legs and bat wings. The wings are the bat's forearms. That means the dragon is not a. That means the dragon is not a tetrapod, but it has 6 appendages, like a insect. You are correct because that's how wings work. Now the classification of dragons is interesting, like the proper classification of dragons, because I believe Doom Dance. Oh, you're probably dead. Yeah, you're totally dead, Ruben. It's okay. Again, you'll be missed. Because I believe a wyvern is a serpent body with wings, but a worm is a serpent. See, I found it. Gaia's armor. What's this do? Alright, that gives me still water resistance, adds wind resistance, and sleep resistance, so I can't be put to sleep anymore. Oh, well, I missed. I thought that was the boss. Isn't that my captain's cap? Kelly asked us to give it to you. Are you okay? Buster Wolf! Dad, I was worried about you. You look awful. Hell, I've been kept in this dungeon forever. I'm okay, but I have some bad news. The Dark King prophecy. Dad, tell us about the prophecy later. Let's cure those wounds in Windia first. But, smack! Shut up. Come with me, noob. Oh, he's dead. Okay, I guess I haven't recovered from that fall off the bridge. Dude, you tell us just this now? Ruben, let's go to Windia and put you in bed. Okay, well, apparently we're not fighting that one guy I missed, so... There you are! Spencer, Phoebe's been looking for you. Oh, I thought it was Tristan. I met her at the inn in Windia, and now she wants to see you. We're done here, let's go. Right, see you again, kid. That's it? Bye, dudes. Bros. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, classification word. I believe worms are limbless dragons. Wyverns are winged dragons without limbs. And then there's other classification. I may be wrong, but I think they're going to elaborate on that here in a minute. 62 Godzilla from SH Monster Arts and NECA arrives December 18th, June 2019. Sorry, June 28th, December 2018, June, or January 2019. That's not a bad range. I mean, you get not two likely very good figures and in very close proximity to one another. So. Kitty, yes. Where are you again? You're in Florida. I am in Words. That's the one. I am actually... Wait, she said Windy. He said Windia, didn't he? Frick, I was going to go all the way back to... I was going to go all back to Aquaria. Or whatever the heck the name of the town is. I'm in East Tennessee. Because Toys R Us shut down for my birthday, I asked my mom if I could go to a comic book shop for the first time. Yes, Raj, you've never been to a comic book shop? Oh my gosh, dude, please go support comic book shops. They are a dying breed, and they're an awesome place to go, and have a lot of cool esoteric stuff, and hopefully you have a good shopkeep, because most ones I've been to have had really good people behind them. And I like the comic book shops I frequent. I really, really do. There you are, and lucky guess. Ruben's hurt! Dead again. Raiju, does the what's the swamp monster look like? Is it the man made out of moss or a man made out of moss and mud? Hobby Japan and Hyper Japan are two of my favorite magazines. I can read Japanese a little. The picture was great. I can't read in Japanese. I've always wanted to learn. I'm surprised you made it here with such a bad wound. Off to bed with you. Just cast teleport on him. Boop. Oh, dead again. Oh no, I'm good. Just falls over and bleeds out right when he gets up the stairs. Zampir, we need to hear Mac's news. You're not going to like it. Well, you know. Welcome back, Phoebe. And yes, we are finishing this game tonight. I promise you, we are. Wait, are they upstairs? I'm confused. Because they said they needed to get here to heal wounds. Oh yeah, there we go. Hang on, what we got here? Refresher. I can't care anymore. Dad will return to Foresta when he feels better. What could be so important? I discovered a lost part of the prophecy. The one behind the four is darker than the night and rises amidst the land. You've saved the crystals, but our real enemy is the Dark King. He's in the focus tower. Reach the tower with my ship, stand near the steering wheel, and press A button. Oh, breaking that fourth wall. Okay, actually, I need to sleep. I totally need to sleep. It's the one from the black and white movie. I can't remember the name of the movie, so I just called it Swamp Monster Black and White movie. I'm trying to think of which one that is. I think I like to know my crappy black and white movies. I was saying this movie's crappy, but I just say that about a lot of them with affection. Japanese PS2 with all Ultraman games. Dude, I need to get some of those. I need to get some of those games. I just ordered some PS3. I ordered a PS3 Gundam game. Covers the side stories. Of course, I've got like huge Gundam boner right now. So. It's not made of moss and mud, though. Oh, I know this stuff. What stuff? I may have said something. Oh, dragons. PS4 Godzilla game rocks. Gameplay is tricky, but I got the hang of it. It does take a little bit to get... Hey, what the hell is that guy doing there? I don't remember people being down here. It does take a little bit to get used to. It really, really does. Ah, I can buy seeds. More seeds for me. I don't care about what you're selling. Yeah, probably just stupid bombs I don't need anyway. They're moot! Wyvern has wings with no arms. Dragons have wings, arms, and legs. 75% monsters unlocked. Really? Because I don't have anywhere near that. I don't even know if I remember having it on the game still. Hey, we're going to the last level, guys. We're fixing to wrap this up. I'm assuming you're talking... Yeah, Creature from the Black Lagoon. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was thinking of like a swamp, swamp thing, man thing, that kind of swamp monster, not Creature from the Black Lagoon. Samson West is here. Everyone knows it's windy, it's windy, bam, bam, bam. Nice. I don't know what you just put, Raiju. Oh yeah, that's the first line of the One Winged Angel. Hey, princess. Yes, awesome music. Doom Castle. Raiju is the swamp monster from the Creature of the Black Lagoon. Oh, it's Creature of the Black Lagoon. That's very nice. Varn the Unbelievable is an awesome and underrated movie. I need to watch that again. I have it. The Creature from the Black Lagoon is an amazing film. One of the best monster movies of that era. Easy. The Creature from the Black Lagoon is the true hero of the movie. He was minding his own business and normal human society intruded on his territory. It was like Home Alone, except he didn't set up traps, and that was why he didn't win. And he wasn't Macaulay Culkin. If he was.
Play Fortnite, and you're in a tight spot between two squads fighting, and you're literally by yourself.
Maybe.
And then a few of them come for you, and you have
he just blew
no
up.
frick to do.
You think so?
Basically.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Dad. We have another wasp mimic.
Huh?
Another wasp mimic.
Oh, that's not a wasp. That's a fly doing a really crappy job of imitating a wasp.
No way.
You can tell by their... You can tell... Well, son, you just did. It's fine, son. Most people do. Most people don't know. I'm just making a joke. Actually, they do a really good job camouflage. You alright? They do a really good job camouflaging. Camouflaging themselves. Why not be successful by copying the appearance and physical traits of another organism that is very successful? Especially an organism that other organisms tend to leave the poop alone. Ah! Oh, that's where I want to go. I forgot. This was down here. I knew there was something down here. There's a reason you jump into the sand. There's always a reason. First strike. Okay. Phoebe's gonna be, like, my magical backup, because she blows. She just sucks. There's no two ways around it. She's terrible. Snowman! Shadows weak against water. Alright, nice. Oh, wait, well, that was with the enemy from the beginning of the game. That's why it died so quick. I didn't realize that. I'm wondering when the next... What's next to get by X+? Throw up some suggestions. What do you all have? What do you all have? Aegis Shield. That's where it is. I'll have all the armor. And that now I can't be petrified. I believe I am covered of all major status ailments. Yeah, I'm protected from all major status ailments. Except for death. Like Doom, it doesn't matter. It does not protect me from... Wait. It won't even let me check on the sand, so... I'm going to start filming my shared universe when I get my film studio up. I mean, how long do you think it's going to take you to get all your stuff set up, brother? Yeah, I believe that's blind. Yeah, it's blind. That's not Doom. I don't believe you have Doom resistance. I'll have to I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff I got back here. Speaking of that, how many people that actually stuck around last night, or last time, how many of you actually finished watching that Mecha Hell thing I left up? I shared with you guys. Okay, that's not the way I gotta go. Okay. Wait, maybe it is. Ah, tartar sauce. That is the way I've gotta go. Next week or next 2 weeks. All right, man. Good. Good. Oh, I did see. I went to a GameStop. One of the bigger GameStops sometimes carry more items, like hobby items. Like one of them has That's one of the HG Bondi Pacific Rim model kits for the Jaegers. Which, if you're ever interested and curious how Gundams build one of those. It's exactly the same way.
Bye, guys.
Yeah,
I'll be tomorrow for stream.
Yeah, Victor's streaming tomorrow. And by streaming, I mean screaming tomorrow. Screaming. But yeah, the GameStop that I went to actually had one of those kits, and they do carry Gundam. The bigger GameStops. It's got to be a larger GameStop location. But they had a Godzilla. They had a NECA Godzilla toy in there. It was just the Goji 2014, but it was still cool. It's still pretty neat. I was glad to see Goji at a store like that. That wasn't, you know, some obscure game. There's nothing wrong with that, but hey, that guy looks familiar. Doesn't he look familiar? He should look familiar. Happy Time. Dead Time. Yeah, Phoebe sucks. Like I said, her weapon's terrible. You might as well just use magic with her. Oh no! I didn't want to do that! Poopy! I pushed the wrong direction. I wanted to just turn around, but I forgot it moves you. Blah, 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 blah. I watched Kung Pao. I heard too many references in that, and I had to watch it. Gosh, it's better and better the more you watch it. Yes. Yes. I love that movie. Hey, man, that's a lot of nuts! What? Wait till you try my fist to your nuts style, or my nuts to your fist style. Oh god, it's so good. You are carrying too many cure potions. You are throwing too many bomb potions. You are using too many claw potions. Hey, it's our old friend. We're gonna save it because this time he's a tad more buff. Instead of Flamerus Rex, we fight ninja-backed Skullorus Rex. With Holy Spell. Oh, you're asleep. That's a bag of dicks. Excalibur. Holy Spell. Oh, no. So I'm just going to... no. I'm going to use Flare because you should be weak against fire. Oh, damn, that did a lot of damage. No, it doesn't do fire damage, I forgot. Okay. Well, let's do Flare, because I'm going to do a little more damage than you. Not by much. Poison Gas! Oh, Skullorus, you're not as strong as you used to be. Let's try Meteor. I'm curious if he's weak against, like, ground-based attacks. Nope. Oh, I'm falling to pieces. Ah, hell with it. Flare it is. Godzilla, Mechagodzilla 93, or maybe 2003 Heavy Arms. Bulgaria is awesome, but I have to get it from Mandarake, or Hobby Japan, or Hobby Link Japan. I'll be paying double. Ugh. That's a lot of nuts. Do you want fries with that? That'll be $4, baby. Yes. God, I gotta watch it again, dude. Fucking love that movie. Ah. Back in Focus Tower. Oh, see, now I gotta use the coin. It opened. Back to Doom Castle. Ah. I also rewatched Spaceballs. Spaceballs is so good. Enjoy your frozen hell. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I thought I had something, but I really didn't. Crit. See, it's pretty bad. I do almost as much damage as she does without a critical hit. I just wish I could just one-hit KO these guys. It'd be so much easier. Oh, well, like, you know, I could do that, too. Shit! I hate when I get my shorts twisted. Be useful, kill that ninja. You notice the emphasis on how much you use the dragon claw anymore? Hey, squiddy squids! I'm lucky enough to have a copy of Kung Pao on DVD. You can't find it anymore. Really? I didn't realize it was hard to find, but I guess I've never, like, bothered to look for it. I did ask for, we haven't got anything for ourselves for our anniversary, because our anniversary was actually the 1st, which was the last day we were there. We've been together for 13 years, not married, but just together for 13 years, for whatever, you know, all that fun stuff. But I was trying to think of something to get, and I asked Angela if she'd get me the Blu-ray copy of, it's got the first 8 Friday the 13th movies. I asked for that. Because I have some of them on DVD, but I don't have all of them, and I would just like to have all of them. Oh. I don't know what I was thinking there. Poke! Enjoy the poke to the groin, bitch. The power of the Schwartz. What you got is what we need. Yes. There we go, Legend. Legend's on top of it. Doing the Spaceballs theme. I have the DVD too. You guys suck. Not really. My brains are going into my feet. 15 bucks, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If your money doesn't show, then you owe me. Oh, Jungle Love. Yeah. Oh. Gotta get to know ya. Yeah. What? Wait. Isn't that from that Queen movie? Yeah, Purple Rain. That shit is so gay. Fucking 80s style. I love that movie, dude. Quote it to this day. One of my favorite Kevin Smith movies. And speaking of that, thank you for making that reference, Doug. I actually also asked Angela for. I'm gonna holy the hell out of these dudes. I actually asked Angela. Well, I'm going to ask Angela because I don't think that Friday the 13th collection is very much. I'm gonna ask see if she'll get me a copy of Mallrats too, because Mallrats is my favorite Kevin Smith movie. Oh, so close. 1 pixel away or 1 square away. I should have used her cure magic. She does cures way more. Happy late anniversary. Thank you very much, Raju. Thank you very much. Much. I want all series of Ultraman through Geet. That would be nice. I want like proper. Since they got the rights back, I want proper American releases of those films, like Blu-rays and all. I mean, I don't know if it'll happen, but yeah, it sounds cool. It would be nice. It would be very nice. I would like to have Taro, all the series, but I really want Taro on Blu-ray. I've seen the entirety of Taro, and I love that series. Thank you for the refreshers I'll never use. Have not used and refuse to use, and we're already almost at the end of the game. Back to the Future is another classic. I do like Back to the Future. Back to the Future is fun, but it doesn't have as much nostalgia for me, so I really don't go out of my way to watch it. The Jungle Love movie is also at the end of Janet's Love. Yeah, the song, yes, they actually come. Oh gosh, what is their names? Fuck! It's something Day in the Time. I can't remember. I can't remember who sings that song. I'm so relieved that Subaru lawsuit with the Thai company. I usually remember their name. Can't remember them now. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I'm sorry, earlier, Skuller's Rex, Flamer's Rex aren't weak to fire, or not weak against fire. I'm always thinking of games where undead are naturally weak to fire, like other Final Fantasy games. Yeah. This Ice Golem's back, it's the Stone Golem, so. Stone! Damn, that does a lot. Even with me having every armor in the game, he's not affected much by fire magic, is he? Corrosive gas. Oh god, she's dead. Strong against earth-based attacks. Okay, so well, you can apparently melt stone. Well, you can, obviously. You can melt anything if you make it hot enough. Well, that was fun. Well, let's just lead with holy with everybody. Ah, no corrosive gas for you, you little poke ass. I think it's... Damn, I can't think of their name. Yeah, I'm glad. Gosh, Chayo or whatever their name is. I can't think of that company right now. Strong against confusion attacks. Ah, you only thought you were clever, Mr. Stone Golem. I call my bunny White Devil from Ace Ventura. Oh, there's actually another reference there. My bunny is being a jerk to my cat recently. Oh, really? What's it doing? Is it making cat calls? Wink. They're actually the Gundam, the original Gundam in, of course, Mobile Suit Gundam, is referred to by the antagonist of the film, or the opposing force of the film, the Zeons, is referred to as the White Devil, which is kind of interesting. Check out Jay doing his Wolverine thing in Mallrats. Snickety schnickety schnoich! Yeah, I've seen all of Kevin Smith's movies up to, I believe, Mallrats 2. And I haven't seen any of the newer ones. I need to, but I haven't seen them. I love Kevin Smith. In my Godzilla movies, I'm going to try to use the song One Wing Angel and the Devil's Song from Fantasia. Oh yeah, I know the song you're talking about. Oh no! By Stone Golem. I want to go this way, because this is a shortcut. And we're out. Proceeding up the tower. Shoot, man, I don't remember last time I ever had to use a seed in battle. The golem was flexing his nipples again. Yes, it was. Oh man, it's gotta flex something, I guess. Weak to water-based attacks. Hopefully I don't get a strike. Ah, you'll be alright. If you do, just remember to save it and take it out. I once knew a girl whose name was Tina. She got on all fours for a bull. Nice. I remember the last time you kept using fire attacks on the golem's crotch. Yes, this one is not so much affected by fire. They didn't cheap out enough to, like I assumed they would, and just leave the tactics the same. Hence the reason why I went with flare, and it didn't work. In the words of, in the famous words of Goku, it didn't work. Those of you who get that reference, kudos to you. Well, that was almost worthless. Hopefully she can at least finish it off. It burns us, Master. It burns. Well, we're in a volcano. Showing dominance to the point of my cat biting his ears and making... To my... Oh, wow. Dang, man. That's some savage buns. Don't know why I don't use these more often. I mean, I've got a billion of them. Hey, it's a dog with fuzzy fuzzy slippers. God. What's the devil's song from Fantasia? Night on Bald Mountain? Something like that, I believe. Yep, Night on Bald Mountain. Thank you again. Yeah. Did I just one-shot that dog with my sword? I don't know if I got a crit on that or not. Oh wow, that was an exciting waste of time. Well, at least we know. See, look at me. I'm a bunny. Don't. There's no way I could beat it. No, it's not this way. Well, we know what it is now. I beg you to reconsider. Yes. Sam flat out bricks in Frodo's mouth. Blarg, wipe that shit up. Yes! Yes! Good. Oh, wait. No, I was actually going the right way the first time because I didn't notice the thing I could claw across to. Dang it! Pillow pants. I love Dante and Randall. Randall is an awesome character. I did not want to go that way. I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, oh, we'll just keep hopping merrily down the road. Just going our way. Oh, closer. There we go. Almost. Oh. I've become beast! Not really. I don't really need that attack to kill them. I forgot these are like enemies I fought back in the volcano, so they have like 600-700 HP, not like 900 like the other ones do. So when are you going to... When did you say you were going to the comic book shop, Raiju? Bark! Bork. Nope, not strong enough to kill that one. Not strong enough to kill him. Okay, apparently I thought I had like buffed up. It had gone like super buff boys on everybody. When is your birthday again, Raiju? Wrangle with Randall. That's my brother's name. He's 48, I'm 43. Yes. Yes. Hey baby, you ever had your asshole licked by a fat man in an overcoat? What? Things we say on this stream. Things I say on this stream. Sept 5th. You're getting close, man. You're getting close. Which comic book shop you going to? You got. Oh, shoot! When did I die? He must have had like a fatal butt touch attack. Yeah, we're done. Apparently, I don't want to attack the dog because I apparently had died. I didn't realize it. That was the problem. Now, you know what? We're just gonna have some fun. I did shave my head again. Normally, this is how I like to keep my hair. I just didn't get a chance to shave it before vacation. Yada 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 yada. To answer your question, Mr. Hamson Best, can't talk. Da da da, boss fight. That's right. Here's my favorite iteration of this. This should be the dual-headed Hydra. Twin-headed Wyvern. The other one's the dual-headed Hydra. This one's awesome. I like this one. I like the green. I like the green a lot. Strong against fire attack. Strong against fire attacks. Okay, so that's not going to get us anywhere. But this will. So let's see what meteor. I gotta use the seed on her. Oh, deadly mustard gas! Meteor it is. So I think meteor is gonna do slightly more damage than holy. I gotta be careful because I got a feeling he's gonna hit me with something really freaking hard here in a minute. Do some research on it. I mean, hopefully you have a good area. You know, do some Google reviews, some Facebook. Oh, you don't have Facebook, but or whatever. But just do some research. They're not scary dens of evil like some people may think. I'm not saying your parents think that way. Your parents seem like they're pretty cool cats from the little bit I've heard about them. Yeah, that's the best pose right there. Still not a wyvern, but you know, we get it. But yeah, do some research. You know, find out which ones people say good things about. I like that look with the tattered wings. That's a cool look. Zampier levels up. Sorry, I like shifted back. I was trying to put my leg up. And sometimes they give you comic book shops. Of course, you're probably not really that interested in comic books. Excuse me, I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't heard anything about any new Godzilla comics coming out with 2019 coming up. But some comic book shops will have a... you can go where this is going. See where this is going. It's like Mega Man. You know, you go through a capsule room, you fight all the enemies over again. But some comic books will give you a discount on their merch books. Sometimes, depending if you have a pull list there, which is of course where they pull comics for you every month, whatever titles you read. Not saying you should do that, but I'm just saying it's something they do occasionally. Godzilla Daikaiju Battle Royale. Yes, actually, we played that. How many weeks ago was that? I'll have to look that up. Because Legend asked me to play... Oh, damn you. Legend asked me to play it, and I did. And that was actually a few weeks back. It was alright. I say it's a good little time sink. In my mind, nothing more. It's definitely a good effort done by one guy. I mean, I commend the gentleman for being able to do all that. But... I didn't want to attack like that. So I essentially have one more boss before the final boss. And I'm going to beat the final boss twice. And I'll explain that later when I actually get to the final boss, what I'm going on about. It was a bit difficult, but fun. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it was just, like I said, it was just a fun little flash game that, like, the guy put a ton of effort and time, and it shows he had a lot of enthusiasm for the project. It's just, like I said, I wasn't very... 1v1 fighting game like that, it needs to be programmed and fight in a very specific way for me to really like it. There's a train coming. It needs to be programmed in a very specific way for me to enjoy it. So, not to be saying it's a bad game, but that's just me. Like, I like them to be very quick, not very quick, but if they need to be very fluid, like with your attacks and combos. And combos should be easy to engage and start, but take some strategy to master. I know that's kind of a silly thing that everybody says, but that's what I like. Yeah, screw it. I'm just going to have her use frickin' Holy Spell. It don't matter. I got enough seeds to get me through 4 versions of this level. Or 4 versions of this tower. If I had to. Which, fortunately, I don't. Oh, alright. Comic book shop. Okay. Noted, brother. I hope it's cool, man. I hope it's just a bitchin'-ass comic book shop. You can tell your mom I said that, but you can't ad-lib. You have to say word for word. So Dan said he hopes it's a bitchin'-ass comic book shop. And if you get grounded, you say you can't because I told you to say it. Don't do that. Forbidden Planet, New York City, Belfast, London. Forbidden Planet? What are we talking? Oh, shit. Did not want to do that. Oh, that puts me in a fun place. We're talking about the comic book shop, Forbidden Planet? Yeah, you told me about that one. That's a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It sounds good. How many reviews does it have? I mean, does anybody say anything noteworthy? Like, hey, this place doesn't smell like foot cheese. Which, again, comic book shops get a bad rap for that from time to time, so. Hey, Zuzu. Yes, of course, that won't take me straight to him. That'd be too simple. Legend is reminding me of another fantastic fan-made game called Godzilla, Ultraman, and Gamera, and I believe you had mentioned that to me once before. And he's saying, "Hey, chump, you need to play it," and I probably will. That takes me back around. Fuck, which way did I go when I first got up here? I'm trying to remember. I don't know. We'll just go this way. We'll see what happens. It's a Double Dragon type beat 'em up, so that's fun. I mean, I love beat 'em up games. That's why I was looking for Streets of Rage earlier, and I couldn't find a good price on Streets of Rage, so I didn't buy it. I love Streets of Rage too. In fact, we played it. We did that collection video, Sega arcade games, and I played a bunch of old Sega arcade games. Played Streets of Rage on that. That was super fun. Or maybe it was just the Genesis ROM. I can't remember, dude. What do you want from me? Bork, bork. And they're mostly good reviews. Tiki Tiki Timbo, No Sir Imbo, Cherry Bomb, Ruchi Pit, Perry Pimbo. Yes, the comic book star. I'll holler, dude. Back at you guys next time. We'll see.